Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For those that don't know, my name is Daya Davis and I am a patient care technician at the hospital. So today's topic is, should you become a PCT in 2024? CNA, PCT, PCA, all of that good stuff, it's all the same thing, and that is a nurse tech, a nurse assistant. Basically, what we do as patient care technicians, I have another video on this. So if you have not seen that video, go watch that, because I'm not going to go too far into detail with our roles in the hospital, but I want to just kind of highlight the things that we do is a lot of dirty work. Okay, so with that being said, if you're thinking about anything in the medical field, there's a wide variety of things to become. So patient care technician will be a great way to get your foot in the door of the hospital. Okay, a lot of CNAs, they work in nursing homes and whatnot, but I would highly recommend working in a hospital versus a nursing home, because in a hospital, patients are coming and going, so you're not stuck with that same patient forever, if that makes sense. So let's say you have a hard patient, you have a patient that is a total, meaning they really can't do anything for themselves, and it's tough, working on that patient daily. You're not going to be seeing that patient every day in the hospital. You may see them one day, maybe 2 days, at most, maybe 14 days at most, but they're gone, and you won't be on that same hallway for 14 days. By then, you would have been on multiple different hallways and probably saw that patient probably like 4 times out of the 14 days that they're here. So, I would really recommend working in a hospital versus a nursing home. Should you become a PCT in 2024? Absolutely. Okay. But I would say go in with a plan. I say this about any job, but I really mean it when it comes to patient care technician, because this job is not for the faint of heart. You have to go in with a plan of, you're going to work this job and you're going to have this job work for you. You have to go on with the plan saying, like, I'm not going to be stuck here for my life. Now, don't get me wrong. I know some coworkers of mine who their dream has been to be a PCT. Okay, they've been a patient care technician for 16 years plus, 20 years plus, and that's because they love what they do and this is where they want it to be. So if this is a place that you want to be, then absolutely stay where it is. But if you're just figuring out nursing, or if you're in nursing school and don't know where to go from there, then yes, a patient care technician is a great place to start, because you'll definitely get a feel for nursing, and yeah, you will see quickly what you want to do to get out of there. Number 2, really understand what the role entails. You need to make sure that when you go into this role, you know what it's about. You're going to be wiping booty. You're going to be cleaning up throw up. You're going to be cleaning up urine off the floor. You're going to be sticking patients with, the glucose to check their blood sugar. You're going to be doing blood pressures. You're going to be on your feet 12-hour shifts. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you may be interrupted in your lunch. Sometimes you may not get a lunch, or it may just be late when you actually do eat. Sometimes they work you back to back, so your 3 days are going to be on back to back. You just never know. But you want to know what this job involves before you kind of jump into it. And even if you just want your foot in the door in a hospital, go with the plan, 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 go with the plan. Okay, I can't stress it enough. Go in with the plan. And that's with any job. My last point that I really want to say is, make sure it works for you and have fun. Now this is pretty redundant at this point. Make sure it works for you. Make sure you have a plan. You want to work a job that's going to offer you the most benefits. It's going to work for you. You're not just working for them, because at the end of the day, it's a job. It's a company. They may not see you specifically. They see their employee and they see a test that needs to be done. So if you need things, then yes, they kind of help you out, but literally you're an employee. All right. So go in with a plan. Okay, I'm going to choose to work this job because they have great benefits. They're going to pay for me to go to school, and this is where I want to go. And boom, 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 boom. It's a great way to get in the door. That's just what I want to say. So make sure you go in knowing how to make this job work for you. You may want this job because of the hours. You only work 3 days out of the week. Yes, those 3 days can be kind of mixed around, but if you're thinking about getting into a hospital, find out what your hospital offers you. What for you, sign the paper saying, yes, I'm going to jump in for this company. You know what I mean? Kind of like do your research on it, just like you're doing now. Do research on it to make sure that it works for you and have fun. This job is not all, sorrows and pain. I have fun on my job. I love the patients that I meet. I love meeting new people. Even sometimes hearing them complain, it's a good life lesson. Like, be grateful for where you are. Thank God daily. Really take care of your body and your health. Really understand these things. Like, working this job has really humbled me. I know humble people don't say that they're humble, but I just gotta say that. But I feel like it really humbled me working at this job. It really opened my eyes to a whole different world of germs. It opened my eyes to just being grateful for what I have, who I have in my life. It opened my eyes to not complain, because every day that I'm there and I get to help someone, or I see the pain that they're in or the struggles that they're going through, I'm like, goodness, nobody wants to be in a hospital, especially the old people. Ooh. Be like, Lord Jesus, be a fence. We got to take care of this temple, because boy, I hope that I answered your question on if you should become a PCT in 2024. Yes, there is a need for you in the hospital. There's a need for you in this medical field. So go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. The money is good. Don't get me wrong. Money is good, but it's not like going to make you $1 million. However, if you set yourself up, this can be an open door to benefit you for the future. It can set you up for where you need to be. So you guys do the research. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.